start with is the chapter of friends. Okay? So, the other interesting thing that came up last night at the PTA is how many of you have heard the word frenemy? Yeah, if you're a teacher, you've certainly heard the word frenemy. Okay. So, this is the scenario. The girl comes in, you can picture her on the playground. She comes in, she can't wait to play with her BFF, right? She runs up to her friend Terry and says, "Terry, let's play." And Terry says, "Oh, I'm not playing with you today. Cheryl's my new best friend." Okay? That's a frenemy move. It's someone who is your friend and yet they continually decide to play with someone else. Okay? So, rule number 18 is choose someone who wants to be friends. And what it says is, kids can be cliquey. They may want to talk with just their own group. They may not want others to join in. Here are some pointers for how to approach a group of kids or just one kid. Okay? And then it talks about, when can I join a group? If a person in a group nods or smiles. Oh, I know why I'm having such issue. Can you excuse me 1 second? I always forget to put on my glasses. Like, why can't I read this? I just don't get it. Okay, wait. Yeah, I know the cheaters. You're waiting for the cheater thing. Here we go. Oh, there we go. There are words on this page. Who knew? Okay. When can I join a group? If a person in a group nods or smiles and shows it is okay. If a group of kids asks me to join in, I can join in. If someone in the group is not, here it is. If someone in a group or alone is not kind to me or teases me, I walk away. If the group includes me in the conversation, I stay. Okay, so many times there's a group and you walk up and they kind of allow you to stay, but they really don't allow you to stay because they're not really talking to you, they're not really engaging with you, they're just allowing you to stay. That's not it. You get to walk and find someone, you choose someone who wants to be friends. I had a girl tell me the other day that she walked up and the group was standing there and the girl said to her, asked her a question like, what did you do over the weekend? And she started to talk and the girl just totally turned away to the other girls and started talking and looked at her and said, what did you say? And then she said it again and the girl did not listen and turned to her friends and started talking and then looked at her and said, what did you say? Okay, at that moment, even before that moment arises, you know that that's not a situation you want to be in. You walk. Okay, so that's that. It says, if I want to talk to somebody, sometimes it is easier to walk up to someone who is alone, and that's true. And then how do I know if a person wants to talk? And it says they will look at me, they will respond, and they will listen. And then it goes on to say, how do I know if the person does not want to talk? Why doesn't the person want to talk with me? Oh, by the way, why doesn't the person want to talk with me? Okay, I get the whys a lot in my office. You probably do too. She might be having a bad day. She might not be in the mood. She might not be interested in getting new friends. Okay, so we just want to take it off the child who walks up. Okay, so that's choose someone who wants to be friends. There are also questions to get to know someone and compromise with a friend.